Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this really early Thursday morning stream. That's right, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to get going. We're going to do this stream. Bunch of great deals for you guys today. Some really good prices. Yesterday was a little bit different style show, so today we're going to give you guys a little bit cheaper stuff, right? So we're going to give you guys a bunch of phones, products, and some other stuff. We're going to have fun with it. Of course, you guys know Prime is coming up next week, so we're going to be doing a lot of shows during Prime as well. So hopefully we'll see you guys on those shows on top of this one today. Now, I am going to be here today, possibly tomorrow. Not sure about tomorrow. Saturday, I am not going to be here during the morning. I will be at night. So we'll be doing a Jackery stream Saturday night, which is kind of cool. Now, we're going to start this off with some Lysen products. We're going to do some Lysen, and then we're going to do some Rory, of course, and then maybe some License. The first product that we're going to show you guys is, of course, the Lysen MagSafe car mount for the iPhones. Now, this is a cool little one right here, and you guys can see it set up on the dash. Your variation is going to be slightly different, possibly, from this one. But can attach to your dash and will magnetically hold your phone, and it is rotatable. I actually just currently did the newest version of this, and it's pretty much identical to this. Let's go there. Great little option for you. The only little difference is you guys will be magnetically sticking it just like this, and you guys can rotate it, position it, whatever you want. Put it on the dash of your car if that's what you need. It does come with a little dash mount piece, so you guys can stick that to the mount and stick this to that if you wanted to, or just plain stick this straight to your dash. It's up to you. Now, it is a super strong magnet, and it does rotate in multiple different directions, so you guys can really position it however your needs are for that phone. Now, the magnet is super strong, but can, of course, pop off in strenuous ways, like you just saw him pull it a little too much, and that's totally fine. You want it to be able to pull your phone off without pulling the mount off your dash. That's great. The cool part about this is your phone ain't going to fall off from vibrations, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just, once you break that magnet connection, it kind of comes off. So great little option, decent little price, about $12, and I think like 34 cents for that one. So really, really cool, really amazing little deal. If you guys are looking for that one, definitely check that out. Now, we're going to show you guys the Rory portable phone charger. Now, this is a nice one, 5,000 milliamps power, multiple points of connection, of course, has built-in cabling for you guys. So if you guys want the built-in cables, it's got all of that as well. If you guys give me 1 second, pull up the little video I did for this one. Now, this is that Rory 5,000 milliamp power bank. It can actually wirelessly charge your phone or your watch if you want to charge your watch off of it, which is great. You're going to have multiple cables, including the USB-C to USB-C cable, but it has two cables built in. It's got the lightning cable on one side and it's got a USB-C cable on the other side. You will literally pull those out and connect it up to your phones if that's the way you want to connect it through USB-C or lightning cable for your older iPhone users. Now, newer iPhone users get it. You don't have to have it. Unfortunately, I'm an old iPhone user, so I still have lightning cable. Probably should update my phone at some point, but that's one of those things. What's up, Darthwing? How you doing, buddy? 5,000 milliamps should give you guys a little over one charge with your iPhones. Most of you Android users like Samsung S24s, 25s, and stuff like that will be one charge completely. So if you guys need right there, $26 little power bank that will work well. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. Almost didn't make it. Wasn't feeling the best, but I am here. Next product up is going to be something a little bit different than you guys have seen before. Now, I say that in a certain way. I mean, yes, it's still a phone holder, so it's going to magnetically hold your phones. But it is, of course, a vacuum-style phone holder, so it does take power, but it vacuums to your dash, which is a great little option. Watch the video and you'll enjoy. Phone holder for your car will look no further than Lysen and their magnetic variation. Now, what do I mean by magnetic? It will magnetically connect to, of course, your iPhones or your Android devices with, of course, a magnetic ring. Now, this is, of course, 360-degree rotatable, so we can adjust it, rotate it in whatever angle we want. It's going to do very well. It's going to, of course, have that beautiful suction connection. It does come with a dash pad, so if you guys want to 3M adhesive to the dash, you guys will always have a permanent connection down there. When you peel it off, it's going to have a nice sticky piece that's going to allow you to stick, and of course, you guys will stick it to that pad or a window just like that. You'll then twist this dial to the extra connection of that suction, and it will never break or come off for that. Pop it back over, then of course peel the suction, and it should come off for you. But of course, it is a nice, strong grip, guys. Let's go there for that. So like the video's kind of showing you guys, when you pop that switch, it vacuums in that suction mount, and it does well. It's super, super strong, and it does come with some extra magnetic rings for you people that don't have MagSafe style devices or need the extra little connection for your iPhones or other devices. This is a good one because it has that vacuum style suction. It's going to do super strong. Good morning, Bernadette. Welcome to the show. How are you doing? So really great option, $17. So just a couple different options of holding your phone to your dashes and everything right there. Yes, everybody. Allergies have taken hold. Awesome, awesome. For those of you in New England, you know what I'm talking about. You have 40-degree mornings, and then you're going to have 80-degree days. The weather is funky, and it's messing with me. All right, we're going to get into the point of product that I know by the back of my hand, and that is, of course, Jackery and Jackery power stations. Now, the 1000 V2s, they're going to be the first one we're going to talk about. The 1000 V2 is 1,070 watt-hours of power in beautiful, amazing fashion. Now, this is going to be geared towards those of you that need to run a quick emergency situation, or you guys just want to stop paying electric together. Now, is it going to run your whole home? No, this one will not run your whole home. They do have options for that, but this is more geared towards those smaller running situations. Let's say you guys want to run your house fan all day, or a CPAP machine, or you want to just stop paying for certain lighting. This will do that without a problem. For those of you, it is, of course, October. Halloween's coming up. This would work great for those of you that want to do, let's say, Halloween decorations and other stylings of that sort. Now, this can actually run Halloween decorations all day without a problem. Add yourself, of course, really amazing. You know what? Let's pop over here, and I might be able to... Let's see if I can do this. I know I have the video of it, so let me grab a different video than what I have set in there, because I know I did Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations with the 1000 V2. Let's just see here. Here. So this will be like the Christmas decor video. This, of course, is the 1000 V2 set up outside, running, I think, multiple inflatable decorations and tons of string lights. It would be the same for all of those of you for Halloween. Now, you guys have noticed I only had 22% battery, but it had a nice long runtime left of that. And you're going to see, of course, those beautiful 4 or 5 inflatable decorations right there on the inside. What you're not seeing is the other sets that are outside, plus all the string lights. So it is running quite a bit. And to be able to run all of that for a good day without a problem is amazing. So you guys could definitely do the decorations and vice versa to run stuff like that. Now, with that being said, like this device right here, it's got 3 AC outlets that do 1500 watts of pure sine wave power. It's got 2 USB-C ports, a 30 watt port, 100 watt port, 18 watt USB-A port, 12 volt 10 amp DC plug, and a lighting system on top of it. Full app control, 1070 watt hours of power that can be fully charged in 2 hours of time, or a 1 hour charge period in emergency situations. Kind of like the one Phil's having right now, because I'm sure he's stuck in traffic and not very happy, or he's already made it to work and it took him an hour to get there. But you guys can charge it in other ways, let's say like solar panels. So if you had like 2 of the 400 watt solar panels, a few hours and you guys are up and running again as well. What else could you do with this? Let's say 1150 watt window AC could run off of this for maybe an hour. You guys could do a 200 watt desktop PC for like 6 to 8 hours. You guys could do a 100 watt refrigerator most of the day without a problem. For those of you with the larger refrigerators with ice machines and all of that other stuff, you might get 4 to 5 hours with this at minimum best. And the reason you guys can run a fridge longer than other devices with that amount of power is because your fridge doesn't stay constantly running. You're stuck at work already, buddy? That is a bummer, my guy. That is a bummer. Oh, I'm just going to live off of cough drops and Sudafed. But $429, guys, is your price tag for this device. Normally, it's an $800 price. It is an amazing power station. It's beautiful. Now, that 1500 watts of pure sine wave power can peak at 3000 if you need to. The app control is going to allow you to turn on all of that stuff, including flashlights and everything in between. It's a phenomenally well done system. If you don't need a system like that, you definitely can do a step down. You can do the original 300. Now, the original 300 is still an amazing little station. And I'm going to go here. We're taking a 293 watt hours of power in a 7-pound power station. So at 7 pounds, you guys can pick it up, carry it, take it wherever you really wanted to, and go wherever you need. That's the cool part about it. So you guys can definitely do all of those variations. 2 AC outlets to do 300 watts of pure sine wave power. Can peak at 500. So normally they double it. The originals are only, of course, a little extra. With it, you're going to get 3 USB-A ports, or 2 USB-A ports and 1 USB-C port. The USB-C port is going to be a 60 watt bidirectional port. It's going to come with the carrying bag. It's going to come with the wall plug. It's going to come with the cigarette lighter adapter. At least that's what the original packaging came with. Yours probably still should. At some point, I expect them to no longer carry this device because they're always updating stuff. But for some reason, this one has stayed the test of time, and that's because it's an amazing little power station that's perfect for quick emergencies, camping, and everything else in between. Let's say you have elderly parents or you guys have grandparents. You're worried about them not having a little bit of power to get them through a power outage, and they can't charge their phone or they can't turn on a light. This would be perfect for that. It's not the heaviest piece. It's just nice and portable. They can pick it up, carry it, put it where they need to, maybe plug in a heated blanket, and get you through the little chill. This would do all of that. 3.5 hour charge time on a wall plug if that's what you want. 2 hours if you use the wall plug and solar charging. If you had a 100 watt solar panel, it's going to be about 7.5 hours. I think. I don't think it's 7.5 hours. I think I did that math wrong. So many power stations I deal with. I think it's actually like 4 hours with the 100 watt solar panel. I think it's 7.5 hours with the 40 watt panel. And that's where I got it mixed up. But phenomenal little product. Great little option. And $169. This is a perfect gift. Christmas is definitely coming up, guys. This would make a great gift for pretty much anybody and everybody, including Phil. Phil has, of course, power stations, but he definitely doesn't have a Jackery. I feel sad for the guy. So great little options. I mean, it works well. It has a 12-volt 10-amp plug. You guys could run a CPAP machine off of this for at least 5 hours without an issue. So it would get you through a decent sleep, not a full night's sleep, but a decent sleep. But it has a wide variety of usages. It's just the lightweight connectability of it that's going to do very, very well. Power stations, a flash. I would say I have power stations for day or flashlights for days and power stations for days. Yeah, you're right. I do. I have a problem with it now. I was counting flashlights last night just sitting in front of me. And I'm not kidding, guys. I have stacks of flashlights in front of me. There's 43 flashlights sitting right in front of me. 43 flashlights. I'm like, what? It is what it is. And The power stations, well, I have every Jackery power station there is that they created. I do have their newer one coming. It should be here, I think, Tuesday. Unfortunately, won't be here for the Monday stream. I think it's going to be here Tuesday. So that's going to be a slight bummer with that one. But, hey, I got it all. Hey, Phil, I even have their new 200-watt panel coming. Now, the next product up is going to be Tony Stark's heart. Now, this is proof that Tony Stark has a heart. You know what? I have it sitting over here, so let me just grab it real quick. Probably really dirty. I'm not the best duster in the world when it comes to my knickknacks and stuff like that, right? So this is what we're showing you guys. Tony Stark's heart. You're going to get a little thing that says, hey, from Pepper. So you guys get this from Pepper. It's going to tell you guys how to use it. It's going to show you guys the remote control and all of that. It's not charged, so unfortunately you guys aren't going to see it working that way. But this is Tony Stark's arc reactor, right? So it's a nice little base. The base sits and spins, so you guys can rotate it in whatever direction you want. Just remember, it does unscrew, so be careful. Make sure it's on there nice and screwed. The reactor does come out, so you guys can actually pull it out. You guys can play with it. It's rechargeable, so if you guys recharged it, it's going to light up and start playing. And that's the cool part with this. USB-C, RGB lighting plug on the back. I mean, look at the design all the way it is. It's a light. It's an RGB light, buddy. It's a full light. And I'm going to show the video for it because I know this isn't charged. Let me see if I can get it to light up. We will attempt to get it lit up. No, have you never seen Iron Man? Have you never seen Iron Man, buddy? Yeah, it's dead. It's not going to light up until it charges later. So, Iron Man, Tony Stark. This is his heart. This is what powers Tony. You see the face, right, dude? Huh? You've never seen Iron Man? It's not a bad. It's not a bad series. It's a really cool piece. The reactor is a beautiful one. I'm gonna come over here. Let's grab the video. You guys can kind of see what it does.
Proof that I had a heart. Well,
we'll drop the sound off. There's no need for the sound, but it lights up. It glows. It's actually a really cool little piece. Yeah, exactly. You know what? Can you screenshot that face and send it to Justin? I'm sure that'd be a great new image. Yeah. So right there, you guys can see it lights up. It's actually a really cool option. I like it. It makes a nice, great decoration sit over there. It's funny because I have all these lighting pieces like this that light up, and I never turn them on. They just sit there and look. I'll do that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, buddy. So with it, multiple colors, variations. It's just a really cool little decoration that kids would enjoy. The Iron Man fanatics, they'll definitely enjoy it as well. I think up next is going to be a U-Green wall power brick. What can I say about U-Green? What can I say about this power brick? You know what? I actually have this power brick laying here. Nope, it's in the other room. I was just going to show it to you guys, but it's in the other room. I'm not running off to get it. U-Green 100-watt USB-C multiple port connector. This is going to do 100 watts of charging if you use a single port.
James here.
This is one of those nice, powerful plugs. If you guys are tired of sharing USB-C ports with your kids or not having enough ports, U-Green's got you covered with the Nexoid 4-port. Now, it's going to come with, of course, multiple ports of connections for those of you that need those connections. And I'm going to tell you. So, hey, Phil, it tells me I can't chat with you. You're going to get 3 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port on this device. You will have to divide the power between all of the ports. Unfortunately, if you're using the single top USB-C port, it's a full 100 watts of charging capability for like your MacBooks, your tablets, your laptops, and everything in between. The moment you start using all three ports, you do have to divide the power of the 100 watts down. Now, it's got overheating protection, short circuit protection, over current protection. I believe it's got over voltage protection as well built into this, which is beautiful. The compatibility, it's out there. Now, you guys can test the temperature about 800 times per second. It should keep it down to about 77 degrees, so it's not going to get super hot. With the GAN 2 technology, that means 95% conversion rate, if I can remember correctly, through this device. Now, dividing the power is where it's going to kind of just change because you will have to divide the power up. So for those of you that want to use it, let's say single port charging, 100 watts on the top USB-C, 100 watts on the second USB-C. If you want to use the third USB-C, it's going to be 22.5 watts. That's all it's going to allow. Bottom USB-A port, 22.5 watts. If you're using all four together, 45 watts on the top, 30 on the bottom, 10.5, 10.5. It just divides the power up, guys. So if you need to, it's a great option. And at $34, it's a great option. I have no problems with that product, and that's why I was going to grab it, because usually it sits out here and I'm charging stuff with it. But I forgot I took it to the other room to do something. So I'm not running off to the other room to grab it. Yeah, they do. They make a great quality product and a decent price point. I have tested their 240 watt charger. I've tested, I think, their 500 watt charger. The 500 watt charger has, I think, 9 USB-C ports. Let's see where I'm going with this. Up next is going to be the magnetic 3-in-1 iPhone 17 Pro case that Justin just did for you new iPhone 17 users. Unfortunately, since the iOS 26 update, my iPhone has broke.
Talking about the Domover 3-in-1 iPhone 17 Pro Max case. And what I really like about this case is not only does it have a really good bumper protection area around the iPhone 17 Pro Max cameras, but it's got great magnetic pass-through that's 2 times stronger than most other cases. Now, if you can see I have my magnetic power bank here, this is without the iPhone 17 Pro Max in it. That's how strong the case magnet is. This battery just holds onto it, and this is a really tight magnetic pull. I mean, look at this. This is really, really strong. Again, this is just the magnetic ring inside the case itself, and it passes through that wireless magnetic charging to the phone itself. In addition to the case, which has really, really nice bumper protection, I like the kind of orange kind of design, and it has like a textured feel to it so that your fingers won't slip and it's not too slippery. It is fingerprint resistant and it's oleophobic. So if it should rain or your hands get sweaty or something, you don't have to worry about the case absorbing it. It'll just kind of beat up and roll off, which is really nice as well. It includes the screen protector. And again, this is a tempered screen protector, so you don't have to worry about scratches. This is a box cutter for cutting open packages. No scratches, no nothing. And it includes the camera lens protector as well. So if you're looking for an excellent iPhone 17 Pro Max case, this Domover 3-in-1 case is an excellent option and gives you everything.
Now, you're seeing him tell you about it. He does finally have the iPhone 17. He is finally using these cases. But if you guys need one, it's only $16.19. So definitely a decent little piece for those iPhone users that need an iPhone 17 case. RB, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the show, and how are you doing? Thermal printers. I mean, definitely thermal printing has their place. This is going to be for shipping labels. I believe this is the Nelco. I think I've did this one. Possibly I've done so many products, it's sometimes hard to remember if I did it or something.
James here, and today we're taking a look.
I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. I'm just not going to do this. So, thermal printing, shipping labels. You guys can do tons and tons of labels through this. It comes with a free pack of labels. I think it's like 50 free labels built in. It is, of course, plugged in. You got to power it up. You'll then connect it up, and when you pop it open, you will feed the labels to it. The label stack's going to sit behind the printer. It's not going to have a drawer for it. But once it's in there, guys, you can print labels. You guys can even print stickers if you really wanted to. It does have an old school USB port that you guys can connect up to your laptop or your house or your PCs or whatever. Power it up and Bluetooth connection, and you don't have to worry. Work it with the Nelco app, and then you guys can print whatever you want out. This is going to print labels extremely quick. It's meant for 4x6 shipping labels. So for those of you that are running, an Amazon store, you're running one of them, other style stores that I can't mention while I'm streaming here, this will work great for you. Smartphone and iPad controllable through Bluetooth. Bluetooth connection or wired connection through Windows, and only wired through Mac or Chrome OS. So if you guys are on Chrome or Mac, Bluetooth connection doesn't work, unfortunately. Can do 4x6s, 3x2s, 3x1s. It could also do 2x2s, 1x25s, 2x1 or 2 inch by 1 inch as well, and a 4.1 to 175. So like your stickers, round stickers. So for those of you that want to print off envelope seals, you guys can do the envelope seals on this and make your own logo. Widely compatible with pretty much everything out there, from UPS, FedEx, DHL, ShipWorks, ShipStation, ShipWire, PayPal, UPS, Flash, eBay, everything you can think of. It will print out that shipping label without a problem, and it is compatible with those apps. So don't worry about it. You will open up the software, or open up your Bluetooth or wireless connections. You're going to connect up. You're going to select what you're going to do, and then you're just going to click print. You're going to watch how fast it just runs through that. And that's what it does. It just goes through it quick. So if you have a print job, saying of 100 shipping labels, it's going to print all of those out just like that quick, that easy. You don't have to worry about it. So simplified little piece, quick, easy, and doesn't use paint or ink. So you don't have to worry about it ever drying up out of ink. Oh. Hey, Phil, can I go to bed? Oh, let's do it. Let's keep going. Let's talk about the EXA. Now, most people say EXA. I used to say EXA all the time. We're going to talk EXA. The EXA E900 Pro.
Here, today we're taking a look at...
I'm going to say this is going to be an older video of James, which means it's probably a 5 to 6 minute video for no reason. Yeah, you see the priceless face? There's no reason for him. I have stuff to do. Did you see my... Hold on. Did you see on my page? Did you see on my main page, buddy? Did you see what is coming? Oh... It's a couple posts down. You'll definitely see it. It says "Cats out the bag." Now with this EXA E900 Pro gaming headset, this is going to be a great headset for those of you with PCs, guys. If you want to use it for Nintendo Switches, go ahead and do so as well. Flexible, thick earmuffs, detachable microphone. It is a $42 headset. I think it's only got like 18 hours left of this deal, but definitely worth picking up. Sound quality, 100% there. 50mm driver, 7.1 surround sound built in, can work on the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, laptops, everything. USB-A port is literally only for lighting, so 3.5 is going to be your connection. Now, 3.5 connection does come with the Y splitter, so you guys are good there as well. The 7.1 virtual surround works great. There's no driver needed for it. It just produces that quality, and it does do well reproducing said 7.1. Is it a true 7.1? No. All right, you don't have 7.1 speakers. Does it do well? Yes, the sound quality is amazing for rock, heavy metal, gaming, movies. It just does. Beautiful, beautiful. Nope, go down a little. Yeah, I don't know what's that. I woke up to that. It's there's no sensors working in my car at all either. Go a little lower than that, buddy. 50mm drivers produce a great sound. Their diaphragms is built very well with these ones. just a wide variety of connectability. Microphone, phenomenal. Does beautifully well for you guys. At $43, it's a great option for those of you that need something like that. Now, Phil, yes, I woke up, had to drive my wife to work. None of my tire sensors are working, but it says I have a flat tire. I don't know what's up with that one. Ugreen SSD enclosures. For those of you that want to use an M.2 SSD but don't have the space in, not so smart. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. But don't have the space on your motherboard and your PC or vice versa, you guys can run it through the SSD enclosure. Now, this is a tool-free enclosure that's going to allow you to, of course, run and do everything you need. Now, this is, I believe, is going to be like a Justin video. So, yeah, it's an older Justin video. I have the newer enclosure, so this is a different variation. Slightly different. Not a big difference, just slightly different. You literally slide it open. You will actually connect up the M.2 into it. You have thermal paste to connect onto it to allow it to cool. You're going to have, of course, the connecting cable. What I'm going to tell you is use the included cable that comes with the actual enclosure. And there's a reason for that. It's built for this device and it's built to power it. I'm also going to tell you, do not connect it to your front header on your PC. Connect it to the main back header. That's going to give you guys the amount of power that you deserve and need to run this device. Now, he's showing you guys the 980 SSD right here from, whatever company. We're just going to go with it. You guys stick the thermal pad to it, and of course, you guys have cooling technologies going on. Do you need the thermal pad? Probably in this device, you do. I actually hurt one of mine by not having thermal pad on it, which is crazy. They get warm. All right, you're spinning these things, you're reading, you're writing, and it's going to do that. Now, this enclosure will allow up to 10 gigabytes of data transfer with that. So that's where your variation on this one's going to be, like 10 gigabytes of data transfer. It's got rubber housing to go over it. Do you have to use the housing? No, you really don't. Is it there for a reason? Yes, it's there so if you're traveling with the enclosure, it's going to give it a little shock absorbance. It's a great little option for those of you that need an SSD in situations that you probably can't have one. No, not so smart car. Yeah, dude, definitely not so smart. It glows in the dark, dude. Red Dragon. We have used Red Dragon in this company for at least over 12 years. I've been messing with Red Dragon keyboards and devices for over 12 years. Now, for 90-something% of the time, it is purchased by us. And that's the cool part about this. Now, I do not remember if I did this or if
Everyone, may the force be with you.
But we're going to let this one play.
Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you another amazing keyboard by Redragon. This is their FID. It is an AK wired rapid trigger mechanical keyboard, and I'm super excited to show you guys. First off, I absolutely love the color scheme of this. It is really nice. I love the orange and the black and the white. They did a really great job at placing the keys in a color pattern that is just very pleasing to the eyes. And the depress is actually really amazing. Being able to change the actuation point of the keys with the software is another very great point of this keyboard, and it's just an absolutely fantastic keyboard. Now, it is wired. It comes with this really awesome thick USB-C to USB-A cord, as well as tools necessary to pull out the cherries and the keycaps. And it also includes 4 extra cherries for you too, in case, there's some damage and you need to replace them. But this thing is absolutely fantastic. I do like some gaming while playing League of Legends, just in a custom game, to kind of see how the key is, because you're going to be pressing those keys a lot if you're gaming with this keyboard. And this thing feels so comfortable to the press. It was like very easy to acclimate to it. The key height is absolutely perfect and fantastic. It's really easy to get it set up. All you have to do is plug it. You don't even need the software. The software just takes it to the next level. And what's really awesome too is the fact that
So if if you want a nice little rapid trigger keyboard with RGB lighting, guys, 60% keyboard, 61 keys, this might be your option. Red Dragon does a really well job with their keyboards and their products. We just love messing with their stuff. I can tell you, I've only had one bad mouse from them, and that was probably because I broke it. See what I did there? Because I broke it. All right, up next is going to be the KYY 15.6 inch portable monitor. Guys, this is actually going to be their first. Wait, this isn't the one I expected. This is not the video I was thinking it was. I'm just going to tell you now, this is not the 4K variation I just did. So we're showing you guys the 1080p version. This is a $70 portable monitor. So it's a 1 of 1. That is a 1 of 1. It is custom. And yeah, it glows in the dark. So we're doing UV lighting and all of that to allow it to glow. All right, let's go here. 1080p portable monitor, 15.6 inch portable connections. Has, of course, USB-C connections, USB-A connections. It's actually a Neo. So it's a Neo magnet, buddy. So it's lightweight Neo, but more power. Now, you're going to get the portable connections with this. You're going to get, of course, other pieces. You're going to get a 3.5 audio connection. You're going to get 2 speakers built in. You're going to get menu controls. You're going to get dual speakers. You're going to get a Type-C function button. You're going to get 2 of those. So you get 2 Type-C connections. You're also going to get mini HDMI ports. And it comes with all 3 of those cables included with this. Now, with the mini HDMI port, that means you guys can connect up to your PS5s, your PS4s, your Xboxes, your Wiis, and everything else, including the Nintendo Switch if you wanted to. Or you guys could use the Type-C port for like your laptops, your phones, your Nintendo Switches, your Stream Decks, and everything in between. The coloration and variations of this is going to give you guys a great 300 nits brightness, about 72% NTS color gamut, 178 degrees of viewing angle, and 16.7 million color display with blue light blocking built in. It's a great product. This thing's going to work amazingly well. And of course, you guys are seeing me. It's got a nice little case, magnetically sticks on, but folds up to hold the device. So if you guys need to fold it up and hold the device, go ahead and do so. It can actually do that. It's just a great little piece. So that's where it is with this one. Now, it's going to work well for like mirroring your phone. It's going to work well for like, extending your PC screens. For the multitaskers, it'll work well for the travelers with kids that you don't want to connect it up to your family member's TV because, well, you just don't want to bother your family. So you guys connect it up to this while you're traveling and visiting family. Put your kids to the gameplay. Have fun. Easily accessible, very lightweight, less than 2 pounds. So about 1.5 pounds is what it weighs. You're going to see me play, I think, Biomutant right here. Yeah, Biomutant. Definitely it was Biomutant. And it is it's almost like a nuclear holocaust fallout game. So the color is definitely kind of there, but not fully there. And that's because it's meant to look this way. But when you are watching movies or you guys are playing, brighter games, it pops. It's got that vibrant look to it. So don't worry about it. It's going to work well. So if you guys need a nice monitor, they got you covered right there. Congratulations for what? I'd like to know why I'm getting congratulated. Shocks and Shocks Open Run. Now we're going to talk about Shocks, and Shocks is a great little company. This is probably going to be about $125 product for you today, so a little bit more than some of the others, but it's Shocks, it's open ear conduction, and it's going to rock your socks.
So testing the Bluetooth mic quality of the Shocks Open Run Pro. You can see I have the Open Run Pro on. It's connected via Bluetooth. You can't use the native iPhone camera app. You have to use a separate app to record video and actually pick up the sound via Bluetooth at the same time. So I downloaded a separate app that will allow me to record in real time and use the Bluetooth microphone, since you can't use the default camera app. So this is how the Shocks Open Run Pro sounds with the audio coming from the Bluetooth
It's
mic
a one of
itself.
one
I
right
do have
now,
the
but
fan
I'm
on
sure
the
there's going to be
background,
more
so we
made.
can test to see if the noise cancellation works, and we can see how the audio video syncs up, being the fact that the microphone input is coming over Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Now, normally with a phone, Bluetooth mics aren't recommended because they're only really
I have
designed
the
to
first
talk
one
on
ever
conference
made
calls, not for live video
from
recording,
that.
especially because when doing live video 4K recording,
Say
the
that, and there's
signal from the
probably more
Bluetooth
out
mic
there.
doesn't always pick up. So if I have a little bit of mismatch between my audio and my visual lip syncing, it's because of the latency and delay between the Bluetooth microphone and the actual video recording itself.
So Shocks has got you guys covered with this beautiful little headset. It's going to allow you to hear everything going on around you, and of course keep going. So if you guys need, definitely check it out. Now we have a couple different variations. First, we're going to show you guys the beautiful Up Simples. This is going to be a nice little diploma certified picture frames or whatever you guys certificates. It's just that. It's you'll see. Now what you're going to see is they come with the hanger, guys. This hanger is good for hanging on the wall. Just simple little 4 little prongs, and you're good to go. With this one, you do have the little metal prongs. These little prongs will have to be individually popped up, then set back down. And as you guys can see, it already has the false degree in here with the black mat, then the gold mat around it. I love that look. It is very, very awesome. Then you have your wood frame. Guys, this is actually a great diploma. Actually, I have my degree in this picture frame. Diploma. You definitely could have picture in this, guys. Now, couple things. On the back, has the standard tabletop hold stand. So we're showing you guys how it goes and hangs. It's, of course, the little clips. It's not the spring style. It is a glass picture frame. It's $13. I have my degree in this one. It's on the wall somewhere in the house. But it's a great picture frame, does well. The matting can come out. So if you don't want to use the matting, you guys can use it as a regular picture frame. That's up to you. Really great option for those of you that need something like that. But definitely, hey, go ahead and check it out. You won't be disappointed. Now, if that's not what you want, maybe you guys want a 16 by 20 style picture frame.
James here today.
We actually have this as well on my wall. So we are using this one as well. We're using it for, have you guys seen those diamond dot pictures? So my sister made my wife an Eiffel Tower diamond dot picture, and we put it in this picture frame. You're going to get 2 of these in this. They are very, very large, and it's a great idea to have a picture frame of this size with it. Now, you're going to see me mess around with a whole bunch of the kit. There's no reason that I create a 5-minute video on this. Justin should re-edit this. Just saying. Large picture frame. You guys can actually peel the plastic off. I have it upside down in the video, which is funny. Bloopers. Sometimes bloopers make it into it, and we never reset it. Because it's a blooper. Hey, you make fun of it. Have fun with it. It is a matted picture frame, but you do not have to use the matting. The best part is the springs that hold the actual cardboard in the back, or the backing. They're springs, and so you don't have to bend that thing, bend those little prongs like you normally would to put them back on and keep track of, or, whatever. This one has the rings. You guys can put it portrait or, of course, landscape mode. It's up to you how you guys put it or hang it. It's going to do well. It's a nice large variation for that, of course, on hand. Plastic, you guys got to peel, set the covering back in, and then set it up as a frame. We used it for the one-of-one diamond dot, or the diamond dot thing that my sister made for her, which is amazing. You guys can do it for much, much more. Maybe your kid's art, maybe a larger picture of the family, or art you've done yourself, or photos you've taken. It has a wide variety. So great little options, definitely cheap. So $25 is not a bad price for 2 very large picture frames. I just remember, hey, the size of it works well. We have 2 different scales in, of course, the carousel. First one's going to have sensors and handheld pieces. The second one is not. You're going to have an ultra-wide platform with digital scale, and you're going to have a non-wide platform. So let's show you guys the first one up here, and I believe this is Sheila.
Looking down with the black and
Like-
gold colored Runstar bodyweight scale model R7. This bodyweight scale features a 300 milliamp hour battery that is rechargeable in this USB-C port, and it features a button that allows you to toggle between pounds, stone, and kilogram layouts. It's got a huge 4.1 by 2.46 LCD screen on it, and when we put this on the ground, we can stand on it. There's 8 electrodes, okay? There's 4 on the scale, and there's 4 on this controller. When we stand on it, it is going to give us an accurate body weight readout, as well as 7 other body metric compositions on this large LCD display, including body fat percentage and BMI, body water rate, muscle and bone mass, body age, and actual body weight. We're going a little over a minute here, but there you go. Water weight, BMI, bone muscle density, and all the other settings here. This is a really beautiful scale. Okay, I really like the black and gold color on this. This is the Runstar bodyweight scale.
So if you guys need a scale that's going to keep track of all those essential stuff right there, that's going to work for it. Now, if you don't need that variation, you don't need the handheld palm pot and all that, you guys can also get the ultra wide one that will actually work for people up to 550
I've
pounds.
got the Runstar personal digital scale, and I'm going to step on top here and try and get a precise weight. And as you can see, it's flickering. And once I step off, it'll stay on for about 10 seconds. Also, it's a tempered glass, and it's the capacity of 550 pounds. It takes AAA batteries for the scale. It has an indicator for low battery. It's good to clean it with a soft tissue that has a bit of alcohol, or just a glass cleaner, no chemical or soap.
So with that, guys, another great scale that's going to work out well for you in those situations in timely fashions. Now we're going to talk about Fantech. Fantech E1, the Max Electric screwdriver from Fantech. This thing's amazingly, that is not the video I was looking for. So I use Fantech everywhere. I love Fantech screwdrivers. We are big fans of Fantech. I have 3 of them sitting right next to me right now.
Yo, what's going on?
Now this is going to be the NEX E1 screwdriver and kit.
Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be talking about this Fantech NEX E1 Max electric precision screwdriver set. This thing is going to be so handy and so useful for people that work on computers or just anything along those lines. So just taking a look at the branding and everything going on it, you have this really nice kind of like space gray aluminum casing on this. Now you might be asking yourself, well, where is the screwdriver and where is everything else? But just taking a look at the design, you can see that it's actually going to be right up here on front. So the way this is basically going to work is you are just going to press down right up here on top of the housing. So whenever we press down,
Now he's showing you guys the housing and how to pull it out. It's got the electric screwdriver that is rechargeable. It's got, of course, the multi-bit kit that is hidden in the housing as well. When you pop it out, it's going to come out 2 different pieces. The electric screwdriver that goes forward and reverse, it has multiple torque settings. It's going to allow you to do over 200 screws off a full charge, which is great. And that's the cool part about this. So you have a great charge. It has a flashlight built in. Then you're going to have the wide variety of bits that are included in the kit, including some tweezers, so you guys can actually tweezer apart, let's say, like, you know, some of the ribbons inside your electronics. Now, inside the kit, you're going to get a large amount of bits, 50 of them. They're all magnetic. It is a 5 3/4 hex set, so you guys do have the 5 3/4. Your bits are going to range from, let's say, like the PH000 all the way down to the T15H bits as well with this on top. You even get some of the U2.0s, which is going to be great for the laptop users, for the, you know, the hard drives and the disk. You're going to get a scraping spatula. That's going to help, of course, peel the glass off of stuff. But you're also going to get the longer 5 3/4 with a heat hex shank bits on top of that. Now with that, you guys get the longer bits for like screws, and I think it's like a screwdriver flathead, single torque. It's going to be the H, it's going to be the T10H, it's going to be the PH0, the SL20, the H2O, and the PH1 are going to be your longer bits in that kit, if I can remember off the top of my head. But phenomenal kit. Long battery life, great usage. So if you guys are needing something like that, Fangtech's got you covered. If you don't need the electric version, they also have handheld style with non-electric. But I'm going to recommend guys getting the electric because it's a phenomenal product. It does really, really well. For the backyard people that want a storage bin, we have a 31-gallon deck box that's going to work well for you from East Oak. Now, this is probably going to be Justin, if I can remember correctly.
Here showcasing the
Then we don't really need Justin, but this is a really cool, and this is going to be great for the patio. It's going to be good for hiding the dog toys or putting away like hoses or maybe some basketballs or play toys or water inflatables or vice versa. It's a great storage bin. You guys can even fill it with compost if you guys like to do pots and plants and have a section to hold the compost or, you know, like the planting soil. Would be great options. You guys can put so much in it. It's a nice large size. It's 31 gallons. And it will hold it very, very well, so you don't have to worry about it. Easily put together. Once it's put together, you don't have to worry about it. It's up and set up. Great little option for those of you that are looking for something of this styling. Definitely check that one out. It's a really, really great piece. So, right there, East Oak at $35. It is no brainer. I believe we have I'm going to say that we have a mix-up in some stuff here. Which I think I do. We have a mix-up here, so we're going to show you guys the extra thick mattress topper. We have a mix-up on some products for the connection. This is going to be me. This is a product I actually use. This is the chomping on them. That's right, mattress topper. It's a nice thick mattress topper. Comes vacuum sealed. Older video, definitely in a place. I gotta go fix. Hey, don't fix too much stuff. Vacuum sealed. Once you pull it out, you guys are gonna have a nice thick padding that's gonna do well for your bed. This gives you just enough extra padding that will make you feel very, very comfortable. It is a 40 spiral fiber that's, of course, printed out like a quilt, so it's stitched, so all of the pieces do not flop around and you don't have to reposition all the stuff. Comes in multiple sizes. We're showing you guys the queen size, but there's a super queen, California king, standard king, full XL, twin XL, and everything in between. It is considered the optimal medium, so it's like between medium soft and medium firm. It's not extra firm or extremely soft. To me, it's perfect. Will fit mattresses anywhere from 8 inches all the way up to 21 inches of size with that. So that's just where it's at with this one. Simplified, if you need to, you guys can actually fluff it up in like 20 minutes in a dryer, or you guys can shake it out or let it sit for about 24 hours. That's up to you, however you use it. Put it on your bed and you have a nice thick topper that's going to give you that extra little bit of comfort perfectly well. Up next, I think this is a car seat cushion. My guess is it's something I actually owned or still own. Let's see. Is it me? I don't remember.
Boxing and walkthrough of
It is me, and I still have this. Man, I totally forgot about this product. This is my Lincoln. So, this is a car cushion to give you an extra little bit of cushion in your car for that comfort that's needed. Now, road trips. For me, sometimes road trips are kind of a pain, and I need a little extra cushion in my seats. This gives me just enough cushion in it to get me through a road trip without a problem. And I use this thing still to this day in my Lincoln. Now, it actually comes in like 4 colors: gray, brown, black. It comes in dark gray as well if you need it. Can work on your computers. It's about 20 inches wide by 19 inches deep. Simplified little piece. Once you set it up there, it will sit on hand. It's got these little plastic clips that can slide through your seat and hold it on through the back of your seat. What I can tell you is those little clips do not work in my Camry. They only work in like my SUVs and stuff. Wished it worked in my Camry. Honestly, I do not feel like tearing apart my back of my seat to make it work. That's just up to me. It has got multiple layers of fabric. It's like a 5-layer piece. So you got the breathable fabric, the sponge, the textile fabric, and then the memory foam insert, and then the non-slip silicone on the bottom. This thing has lasted me years, and I mean years. It's still in my car. Still looks just like it did the day I got it. For $20, it is a great price point for those of you that need just a little extra space, but don't need like an inch of padding. So it's just that. And you guys see me testing it out here, but it actually went in my car and it stays in my car to give me that little extra cushion in my SUV. For those of you that maybe want to separate your bedding and everything in between with that, you guys can, of course, do the Space Aid bed sheet organizer set. Now, this is another great little option for you. It's going to allow you to set up and organize all your stuff, from sheets to pillowcases to even maybe a quilt or even your kids' little stuffies. It's up to you. It shows you guys how to use them, and they are Velcroed, and then, of course, seals around your things. I wished it kind of, was like a zipper style, and it does have a zipper, so you guys can zip it up or open it up that way, but it's Velcro styling. You're going to see right here, he's unfolding it. It's got a window so you guys can see what's in it. You guys can label it if you wanted to. It's got a label holder as well. Fold up the blankets, the sheets, or whatever you're really wanting to put on it, and then fold it closed. That's as simplified and as easy as it is. It is an easily accessible and usable piece. If you use blankets, you're going to notice that probably only going to get one blanket, and that's the way it is with this one. Do you have to do that? No. Do you have to zip it shut? No, you don't. You guys can Velcro it. The Velcro is strong enough. It's going to hold it shut for most devices. But if you want to zip it up, zip it up. Hey, don't go wrong with it. You definitely can zip it up. Allows you to see it, use it, and separate it all in one piece. So, cool little piece. Phil is out of here. Phil left us. Phil said, hey, take a Ludens. I don't have no Ludens, buddy. But great idea. Up next is going to be, of course, the travel steamer.
Everyone, and may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the unboxing of the Jack and Rose travel steamer. This is a really nice thing to take with you when you're going on vacation. You want to knock the wrinkles out of your clothes real quick. It's very easy to use. It comes with a nice little travel bag as well as a little guard for the portion where the heat and steam come out. You can place it vertically when you want to iron or horizontally when you want to steam. It comes with a nice little guard over the plug too, as well as the plug having a nice little wire management plastic strip to keep it all together. As you can see, when you pull it out, it actually fits really nicely in the hand too. It's got a nice little kind of lavender purplish color on it too, as well as the buttons that you're going to use for low, high, and dry. And I mean, it's just fantastic. What I like about it is that it is very sleek and has a very nice aesthetic. But again, this is perfect for when you want to travel, and you may be packing last minute and your clothes get a little wrinkled because you can't put them in the way you want to. And this will just help knock them out real quick. It takes absolutely no time to get heated up. You just put it to your clothes and let it do the rest. It makes the work super easy, and it comes in this really nice packaging set. So if you're looking for a really awesome travel steamer / iron, Jack and Rose has got you covered with their awesome, fantastic travel steamer.
So if you guys need a travel steamer, hey, check it on out. Now we are going to show you guys really cool little dog stuff, and you guys are going to see right here. Justin, talk about it.
So we got here a new pack of dog toys. These are stuffingless dog toys, and you can see they have different animal shapes. They have crinkle in them. Here's a little alligator. Squeaky toys, which they really like. They're nice and stitched on the edges to help reduce them from biting them and tearing open the fabric. So we'll see how long they hold up. But you get 4 toys in the pack. And of course, I already see my dog is really excited here. Oh no, I'm sorry. You get 5 toys in the pack, not 4. And again, I like that they're stuffing-less because the first thing they do is rip out the stuffing usually and they eat it or swallow it. So I like that they're stuffing-less, but nice little pack of toys. And let's see how my dogs like them. All right. Who wants the first one? Oh, he took the first one. And who wants the second one? Oh, look at that jump. Is that what you want? He runs with it. Kiwi, what about you? Is that what you got, Kiwi? You got yours, Kiwi? Yeah, you got one too. They're trying to take them from each other. I think they're a big hit. They like them. Oh, they definitely like them.
So just a great little option of dog toys, guys, for that. If you need some stairs, well, then Isahega is going to get you covered with this one. Now, these are nice, small, and of course portable. It's going to work great for the smaller dogs. You do have to put it together. It does come vacuum sealed. When you pull it out, of course, then you put these wood slots into it and set it up. The wood slots are going to give it the stability that you're expecting, while the cushioning is going to give it a little cushion so they are not, of course, bouncing off of hardwood stuff. Has an anti-slip grip bottom, so you don't have to worry about it sliding too much, but I mean, they're dogs. If they are roughhousing, it's still going to slide. Let's go there. Put the boards in, set it up, and of course, it's a washable cover, so if you guys ever need to take it apart and wash it, you guys can do that. Well, do I recommend it? Not really. I mean, you're going to have to fight pulling the board in and out of that. I mean, yeah, you guys definitely could do it, but it's just one of them things. Once you set it up there, you guys will have this nice, of course, multi-layer step. 3 steps, nice little height to allow the dogs to get up on the couch or your beds. Or maybe the window sill if that's where they like to hang out and you are tired of helping them lift up there. So you guys can see right here, he's got his puppo just going down. Going down, I mean, pretty much they're probably going to jump around unless they're really small. Going up, they'll probably definitely use a couple of the steps and then go up in place. So it's just a great option for those of you that need a little dog steps for the dogs. Now, because it's Halloween, so why not show you guys a 12-in-1 Halloween decoration. This is going to be like a projector. Now, this projector does 12-in-1, and it can do more than just Halloween. Let's go there. Let's come over and let's
This
show you.
projector for Halloween and holidays, and this is really something else. I didn't realize it until I got it outside to get the distance to make it really big. So you get a remote, you get all those slides, and you get stakes, or you can mount it on a surface with screws. So the remote will change between 3 colors, white, green, and red. And the cord is very long. And then you can set a timer, and you do have to change the slides. But if you know what you're going to project onto your home that day, just stick with it and change it per day, maybe. When I had this projector in the house, I thought, what's the big deal? I took it out back where I have more space on the back of the house, and wow, this thing is huge. You can project, I'd say some of these images are 20 feet. This is a 2-story home, and I do believe they'll see across the field and out into the main road and see this on my house. I think tomorrow night I'm going to go out there and do a drive-by just to see. There are some creepy ones in here. There's a couple of Christmas ones, and there's a Grinch. That's cool. The ghost is really big.
So just a great little idea to, set up a little more spoofing of the holidays. Now, the next thing up is going to be this light up turtle, and I still own this turtle. I laugh about it to this day.
Yeah, and say we take a look
This
at
is
the
a light-up
NACOM
little,
Solar Garden
3D
Turtle. Of
printed
course, this
kind of
is the
like,
Solar Garden Turtle here.
epoxy or
This has
whatever you
7
call it,
LEDs, has some floweration
This thing's
coloration,
got LED
and
lights
is made
on the
out of
flowers on the
resin.
backing of the
Guys,
turtle.
look
It's
at
got
this little
full-on
beauty. All the
detail,
way
and it
around,
is solar
has the
powered.
eyes, has the
When
flowers. You
set
can
and
see
light,
its
it's
tail.
going to give you
On the
guys
back,
pretty
you'll
much
see
a
the
good
solar
7-hour
panel here.
runtime
You also
off the
see the
charge,
on and off
which is
switch.
amazing.
If we
And
slide
then
that
recharges
over,
the next day.
it should
The LED
indicate
lighting
on
do
and
not
off.
pull a lot
Of
of power
course, and
with
now you
these,
guys
so
will
it
start
works
seeing the lighting right
phenomenally well.
there. You do have
And
the
right
solar
here you guys
panel.
can
It does
see it
work
light
in the
up
dark.
and
And if I
everything.
drop
It
this
is
light
actually
down
a
right
really
here.
great looking
You
little
guys will
turtle.
start
It
seeing
looks
this a little bit
phenomenal in
better.
this setting. We
Quite
actually
cool,
used it in
quite
our
impressive,
doorway, in our hallway,
little
in the
device.
apartments.
If
You guys
I
can
shut
use
it
it
off,
out
you
in
guys
the,
will see it
you know,
even
the
brighter.
garden. You guys can
I
use it at your
am
front door. You
loving
guys can use
this
it pretty much
turtle.
whatever
Now I'm going
setting
to
you
turn
want.
this back
I
on.
mean, even your kids
We're
can
gonna
play with it. They really,
turn
really
on
are
my
into turtles.
my
It's just a nice little elegant, beautiful little thing. If the turtle is not your variation, they do have a couple other variations with this. So you don't have to have the turtle for this one. So there are other variations as well on hand with this beautiful little turtle. But great little idea, awesome little options. Now, Nordivate is a great shoe company, and we actually have some hiking boots up next for you. James here. Today we're taking a look at the Nordivate men's hiking boots. Now, these are waterproof hiking boots, guys. They do come in multiple colors and multiple sizes. I do have a size 12. Now, inside here, you're going to be greeted with the hiking boots itself. Of course, you guys see I have the black coloration right here. We have two of these shoes. I'm just going to grab one, and you also get an extra set of laces if you guys need. So, we're going to grab the one. You have this nice hiking boot. Is made of leather, so you do have leather all the way around, guys, which is quite cool. Now, you also have a mesh insert of the mesh tongue right there, guys, so it is a mesh tongue insert. Inside, you do have another fabric lining as well. Now, another cool part inside here, if I can grab it out and kind of show you guys this, it does have a memory foam tongue right here. So you do have a memory foam insert tongue, or insert sole, I should say. So you do have the memory foam insert sole for the inside of this hiking boot. Now, the cool part is it does have the anti-slip rubber bottoms, which is actually really cool. And these are really flexible, guys. Super flexible shoes, so you don't have to worry about that. They're rubberized all the way around for the sole, which is good, guys. Very anti-slip grip, which is beautifully nicely done and fully waterproof, so you don't have to worry about it getting wet, guys. That's what they're meant for. So, great little hiking boot at a phenomenal price point, $48, guys. It's waterproof, water resistant. I still use these in the snow every so often. Most of the time, I'm just in my regular shoes and shorts. But right here, guys, good option. Phenomenal boots. So if you're looking for a set of boots, Nordivate has got you covered. If that is not what you're looking for, and you're looking for like a women's style shoe, well, we got that too right here. Now, these are another great little options for you guys. Just slip them on and you're up and running. Now, multiple colors and variations of sizes with this set as well. I think this set's like $52. It's on sale. Normally, I think it's like a $70 pair of shoes. But they're phenomenal. They are definitely really decently well done shoes. This is like a beige and burgundy. They have like dark purples and other variations, but size 6 all the way up to size 11 for the women's. These are more like a workout jogging or fashion style sneaker. They have a rockered midsole, so it rocks to the front, rocks to the back, but will work great for you guys if you need something like that. So it's just a different little piece and an awesome little option. Now, I think we're going to show you guys the last few products of this show this morning. First, we're going to start with like the unisex Timex watch. It's Timex. All right, guys. This isn't going to be anything like, oh, hey, super special for everybody, but it may work for somebody. Now, it's a 38 millimeter style banding brown watch with, of course, dialing. $34. I mean, it's not like, what I wear, but you guys can definitely wear it and get you through the timely fashion. It's Timex. We're going to say it's just, one of them watches. It's an analog style watch, of course, with that Indiglo background. It's got a nice little strap, 24-hour time frame. You guys can get other colors, so it doesn't have to be just brown and silver tone. You guys can get blue and chrome and whites, grays and silvers, greens, fabric or leather banding. It's up to you. 38 millimeters is where it's at, about 100 feet in water, so it is waterproof, water resistant. The crystal is a mineral crystal, so it's not like, one of the higher end crystals, but it works great. It's not going to be a problem for those of you that need a watch or just a styling watch. Set the time and you're on the go. Now, we're going to also talk about, I believe these are going to be like the bandages.
James
right
here. Today we take
yeah, these are. pack transparent dressings. Now, these are a waterproof style adhesive film that are about 4 inches by 5 inches. They're good for like wound covering, IV shields, tattoos, aftercare, and bandage cares, and pretty much anything you want with that, guys. Now, it is a fully breathable style. You do get 50 pieces in these. They are pre-cut and ready for you to use. Now, I'm just going to open this up, and I'm going to show you guys just one of these. Of course, I don't need to pull them all out, but we're just going to grab one of these. Now, of course, it is measured. Just show you guys the ruler right there for you. If you need to cut it down a little more, you definitely could do that if you need. To open this up and use it, guys, you will literally just peel the paper back just like this. Once you're inside, of course, the bandage comes off, and it is double stick, so you're good there. Now, you will just pull this off like this. Once you are there, and it's going to come off. Now, I'm going to do this to myself, and I promise. So it's a Filmora transparent wound dressing, guys. This is a nice little piece for those of you that need to see if the cut or whatever is getting pussy, or you guys need to make sure of watching for like certain things. This will work great well. It's waterproof, easily accessible, nice and adhesive. It's almost like Durabond, and you guys can pull off Derma. Some people use it for tattoos, so just a nice little option for you guys. Let it sit there, use it. Nice piece. Now, the last product today is going to be the East Top Harmonica. It is a video I did, and then, of course, I am not a harmonica player whatsoever. But cool little option for those of you that need it. Now, it does come in different tones. Now, you guys can get different tones. This is key of C, but they do have like key of A, key of BD, they have key of E's, in different styles. So if you guys need different keys, they have those as well. Now, this is key of C. It's literally a mouth harmonica. You'll sit there and blow on it. It's got, of course, the ABS comb. It's got, of course, a phosphor bronze reed. So it's got 2 reeds built in. Stainless steel cover on top and bottom. They're painted blue to match. And show you guys 1 through 7 with it on hand. It's about 4 inches long by maybe an inch wide at the most. It's not even, it's like 1/8 of a gram. It's very, very lightweight for this. Just a simplified little harmonica. So you guys want to start playing harmonica. Hey, the East Top Harmonica has got you covered. And right there, guys, just a really great option for those of you that need a harmonica. I mean, kind of cool. I started playing with it, messing around with it. It's got a great tone to it, easily learnable, which is kind of crazy for me. I can't learn musical equipment for the life of me. This one is actually kind of cool. Now, I'm just playing with, inhale, exhale, but if you guys start moving the backs, you guys can change the tones a little more, and vice versa. So, just a great little option. Now, with that, that is the last I have for this show today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next show. Have a good one, everybody.